I do start from up here, working on the chest area. So you take a nice big deep breath. I'm going to have whoever's behind me come over here, just in case there is an accidental lift. I don't anticipate that I'm going to, but I want to make sure that your modesty is protected. I want you all this way. Thank you. Yeah. And again, just going one at a time. I don't go abruptly into the chest at all. Okay, so I'm going to spend some time warming up this pec area. I'm not going to incorporate the arms so much or the neck because we are on a time crunch here. I do an alternating, this is an effleurage. I can actually even make this a petrissage. But for now, I'm just going to do some alternating warming strokes here. I am definitely noticing there is tightness in the right pec. Spending some time warming that tissue. Petrissage. I do not cross over the face. One-handed, or I do two-hand or one-handed petrissage bilateral. I even will get in this part of my hand. If I'm concerned about the sheet lifting, I will pin it. It feels very secure to the patient. Notice that my hand is angled so I'm not in the throat.
You announce that you're going to pin it so it doesn't...
I don't, maybe sometimes I would. I guess I just did sort of in teaching, but I'm thinking, yeah, if I say I'm going to go and just pin this sheet down so it doesn't lift while I'm working on your pec area. Yeah, I think I would.
Okay.
I think I would. So many things I do are automatic, but I have to, I'm glad you asked. I have to think about that. Okay, so I've got some warmed up pec area. For frictions, I really like to use my thumbs in here too. My thumb is in a nice neutral angle. My fingertips I will as well. Where's that pressure at, Carla?
6,
Okay, you have that in here.
7.
Okay, big breath. You can even come to the side over here. Carla, I'm going to pin this sheet with the palm, the base of my palm.
Okay.
Where's that pressure?
7.
7. I can really get in here and lift the pec. Because I have this sheet pinned, I really, really can be effective in lifting this pec area. I can feel the insertion, the tendon right underneath my thumb. You guys like that pin the sheet move? Yeah, let's maybe practice that today. Carla, I'm going to move your arm if that is okay. May I? Okay. I'm going to pull this sheet a little tighter. I don't let that be really heavy. There you go. Notice again, I'm going to hold this nice and secure by the wrist. I pin both the sheet and the pec. And I can really kind of feel that pec pop up into my hand. You can even see it right there. Any questions about that?
Have you isolated that from because everything else that attaches there, which I'm blanking on?
Yeah, when you're working in this pec, you can really feel that tendon, that insertion point. It is right under my thumb. It is only that pec major tendon that I'm feeling. If I drop further down, I'll bump into pec minor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll really be able to feel that in here. Okay, one more thing and then we're going to close up. You were asking me, this is that cross over the other day? Okay. I'm going to make sure that this sheet, again, is nice and tucked under you, Carla. Okay. I can really even get in here too and pick up that pec this way. Because I've shortened the pec, I like to roll this in my fingers.
I'll put in the major.
Pec major. Pec minor, if I fall straight down, I'm going to run into pec minor. So I will get into pec minor with my thumb.
Mm-hmm.
Big breath, Carla. All right. I'm just making nice in here. Putting it back together. Be very careful in the pec area. It can be very tender. Carla can actually take a significant amount of pressure, it seems, in the pec area. Not everybody is that way, okay? All right, so we're going to go ahead and close up now. The way that I say goodbye would be sitting at the head of the table. Just taking a second. Holding the occiput is how I end a Swedish massage. Big breath. And again, I am lifting the head. You have not done that yet. So yours would look like this, where you're having the head still stable on the table. And then done. All right.